Alright, so today we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Super Bowl trailer number 1. So there was another one?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians,
Bruce getting back to his normal size.
met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please.
He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
I get the same old dreams, same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up.
My sacred mission
Is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
I wonder who's in that big orange one. It's probably Groot, right?
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
Ooh, okay. Get to see some Adam Warlock action.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Okay, now we got a good shot of him.
For one last
Okay.
ride.
So who is this guy? He's
We'll all
floating
fly
and
away
whatnot?
together.
Into the forever
Man, he's gonna die.
and beautiful sky.
See, they're making it seem like Star-Lord's gonna die, but I don't think Star-Lord's gonna die.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Relax.
Knock it off!
Right?
I never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Okay. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 Super Bowl trailer. I think compared to the first one, I think this is still good. I feel like personally, I got to see more of the humor we might be expecting in this one compared to the second one, which I felt was funny, but it felt like James Gunn was trying to make it like a little too try hard funny, you know what I mean? Kind of like Ted and Ted 2, where it's like the original one was like funny, but then okay, you're kind of like you're trying to reach a new level of funny, but it's almost like it feels very inorganic. So it definitely seems like this is gonna be funny. We're definitely seeing more of what the who the antagonist will be. That being Adam Warlock for sure, but then also the person that created Adam Warlock. Not sure what his name is. I'm positive they didn't mention his name in the trailer, but it seems like he's also the one that created Rocket, essentially. And so it's kind of the same vibes from the first trailer, I would say. Outside from that, we get some new shots like this one right here, this crazy shot right here of Adam Warlock and Drax fighting each other. Kind of gives me the vibe that potentially Drax might be the one that dies in this film, because I heard that there's gonna be a few Guardians of the Galaxy characters that might die. That could be 2 characters, that could be 3 characters, and that's it. But the Guardians of the Galaxy is such a big, like, from what we've seen in the movies compared to the actual comics, I'm pretty sure it's more than just what we've seen. So I think we'll get some new members, and I think some members might potentially die. Shoot, Rocket might actually potentially die. Who knows? Because they're making it seem like Star-Lord's gonna die, but it's like, bro, like that's just way too obvious. It's way too obvious. So I don't think he's gonna be the one that ends up dying. And y'all let me know down in the comment section who you think is gonna end up dying. Me personally I think Drax is gonna be one of them. I think cause also in this trailer, I think we definitely got a moment where Drax was kind of getting sentimental, you know? And Drax isn't really one to get sentimental. So I feel that his character might be one of the characters that ends up dying. We got to see more Star-Lord and Gamora scenes, and it seems like Star-Lord is still trying to... It seems like he's still kind of stuck on Gamora, and he wants the old Gamora back, but obviously this isn't the same Gamora, but I don't know. It's just like he's trying, but he's failing very horribly. I hope that these two can kind of rekindle what they had, but at the same time too, who knows, maybe they just won't, and then it just is what it is, you know what I mean? And we're not going to get anything else from that side of the story. So yeah. And it's also funny because they also made a joke that essentially Star-Lord seems like him and Nebula got, like, it seems like he kind of wants Nebula more so than Gamora, but I think Nebula is like, this Nebula is a Nebula that got to make peace with Gamora, and a Gamora that died in Infinity War. So one that actually grew and isn't the Gamora we're gonna get in this movie. So I think that's probably why. That it makes a lot of sense to me personally. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have too many other thoughts right now about the trailer. It's all pretty fresh. This was cool. I really appreciate that we got this. Another look at what we will potentially get in this third Guardians of the Galaxy film. So yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Did y'all enjoy this one compared to the first one? Have you seen the first one? If you haven't, check out my reaction to that. And besides that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.